Milestones.
Testing. 1, 2, 3 with our boy Barry. Our boy Barry. I know my hair looks like
scratching
shit
his
right
eyeball.
now.
Scratching his nose.
Oh my god. He's nippy.
Scratching
Hey,
his-
yo! You ever think about why babies like cry sometimes?
Because I kicked them?
Well, other than that,
Okay. then
I
no.
think they just need a fresh pack of Marlboro.
Absolutely. The smooth, fresh pull of a Marlboro Red.
Exactly. That's what they've been missing. They don't know. They don't know what they've been missing. That's why they've been crying. Man.
And
they
some
need a
white
fresh
monster.
pack. And a white monster. They're on their way to fucking beat someone's ass.
And then work a 9 to 9 construction job.
All right. I don't care about plants. I don't care about ants. I hope you don't care that I just shit my pants. Welcome back to the Typical 2 podcast, baby. Welcome.
We love shitted pants.
Welcome back, everyone. Episode 71. We're going strong.
Indubitably.
Yeah. We're gonna get there to episode 100. You know, we're 70% there, 71% there. Actually,
Yeah, we got, what, maybe like 30?
29?
29 weeks, yeah.
Yeah, 29 weeks left. Yeah. We'll reach 100 soon. But anyways, welcome back. I know my hair looks like shit right now, but anyways, we are joined here today by Mr. Barry himself.
Our good friend Barry joined us in Hawaii on this fine
Big
afternoon.
Barry Wood. We're in Hawaii, and we're joined by Barry himself.
And
Look at him.
Barry's just jorking it out here
He's
in Hawaii.
jorking it. He has it hanging and slanging. You know what I mean?
His thing is slanging right on my back.
Anyways, welcome back. There's a lot of shit that that we got to talk about. A lot of interesting shit. First things first. I guess I'll talk about this. This just came out like recently, but this has been going on for a while. Do you know the streamer Johnny Somali?
Yeah, we've talked about him before.
We've talked about Johnny
Yep,
Somali and
we
that
have.
stupid ass before.
Yep.
Well, his latest endeavor was going to Korea. He went to. I don't know if you've heard about this. I don't know if we talked about this actually.
He was in South Korea.
He went to South Korea, and he was just again being a menace. He went
Yeah.
to like the stores and just like pouring out like food and
And he was
drinks on
facing
the
jail time or something
Yep,
like that.
yep,
again?
yep.
Yeah.
and he like was streaming and he was just like, yeah, come get me pussies, blah blah blah.
Yeah, I
And
remember
then,
all that.
bro, there was a whole. It was fucked. It was a whole like militia and shit looking for this guy, just trying to like look for him and beat the shit out of him. There was one guy that actually like pulled up on him, just started beating the shit out of him.
Yeah, we went over
and he
that
was
when it
fucked
first
up.
came out. That was
Yep,
a
that
lot.
we went over that. But now, he's finally going through the court trials and shit in South Korea. And South Korea, for you, if you don't know, South Korea pretty much has a 90% conviction rate once the cops decide that like to charge you, because once they decide to charge you, that means they have like almost all the evidence they need to
Right.
like, convict you. That's why they have a 90% conviction rate. So they won't charge you unless they're for sure
Like for sure, for sure, no.
for sure. And this fucking guy showed up to court fucking super hungover.
Ah, that's
Because
always good.
it wasn't great. It wasn't great. It wasn't a great scene. And it was a disaster, just like everything that Johnny Somali does. And he went on a stream the night before and basically took shots for like donations and shit. So this guy like during the stream was just like throwing up and shit. He was just like super fucked up, and then during the trial he was super hungover. Even
Very
in the
inspirational.
stream the night before, he was just like, yeah, I'm gonna stream before, during, and after the trial, blah blah blah. And before like the sentencing and everything, he was just like smiling and shit. Apparently, like there was this one guy, I think his name is Tazi or something like that. He was there. He was at the court trial, and he was like reporting all of this basically. And he was saying like, oh yeah, he was like all smiles and shit before the sentencing. And the sentencing was basically he's facing, just on this charge alone, 5 to 10 years, and he has other charges that he has to face.
Just on the one.
Apparently, they're also like charging him with like some AI porn or some shit like that because he accidentally showed AI porn in one of his streams. So now they're also gonna charge him with that. That's also gonna go into court trial.
What a freak.
I don't know how the fuck that even happened, but yeah, this guy is fucked. He's facing at least 5 to 10 years in prison, and that's just on one charge alone. That's just on one charge. South Korea don't fuck around when it comes to putting people in prison, man.
Well, it's also, disrespecting their culture as you're in their country. He kind of deserves it.
Yep. Yeah.
I don't really like the guy anyway from what he's done, so he
I don't get
deserves
it. Like, I don't get it. Like, I don't get this. Like, this has to be some kind of like addiction, like some kind of like, I don't know, clout addiction maybe, or some shit like that. You know what I mean?
It's like it's an addiction to fucking yourself up, almost.
It's fucked. It's fucked. Cause the way that I see it, like, it's not even his parents' fault either. Like, you can only blame so much on his parents. You know what I mean? Like, how are they gonna see that this guy's gonna be a fucking cloud shit? They can't just go into his room and then like at some point you have to have some responsibility as an adult. Like, you can't just keep blaming your parents. You know
That's the thing. It's parents can be blamed for enough in terms of we fucked up, our son fucked up, and that's on us for not teaching him better. But then it gets to a point where social media is such a important thing in a lot of people's lives that they just kind of get addicted to what they see and they want to do it themselves, and they see the fame and attention and possible money that comes with it, and then they make stupid decisions.
Such an idiot, man. He's such an idiot. But anyways, he's going to jail anyway. Get your ass to jail because you deserve it. 100% he deserves it.
Oh yeah,
bro. This guy's been a menace for so long, and I'm surprised that he's only going to prison now, and he chose the wrong country to go to when it comes to doing that shit. So.
I mean, at least it ain't North Korea.
Yep. North Korea would have. They wouldn't even allow him there.
No,
I'm not gonna lie. They wouldn't even allow him in the country. So like,
if he slipped up once, he probably would have got
him streaming in North Korea, bro. That would never happen. South Korea alone was fucking kicking his ass already.
He would have got Tiananmen squared, if you will.
Oh, that's crazy. That's actually crazy. But yeah, I mean, definitely he would have got run over by a tank.
Yeah,
got fucking
North Korea would not have
tortured and shit. Like, who do you work for?
Kim Jong-un personally himself would have
slice him by the balls.
Yeah,
slice him by the balls. Tied him upside down, slice him by the balls. Slowly, like a zipper.
Oh my god.
But anyways, yeah, I just wanted to quickly talk about that. That's just probably one of the last updates on Johnny Somali. We'll probably get more updates once he gets his other charges convicted and sentenced. But
when we find out how long he'll be going away for, that's for sure when we'll.
Apparently after. He showed up to the court looking like a fucking idiot too, because the suit that he didn't have a suit, so he had to rent a huge one, and he looked like that Tom meme. When he was wearing a suit, he kind of looked like that.
Yeah, it's like when you go into your dad's closet and you're just kind of taking his stuff and throwing it on you.
Yeah,
when you're
that's
a kid.
Pretty much it. That's what he looked like. He looked goofy as shit. But that's just Johnny Somali. That's the legend of Johnny Somali.
Being a goof and an idiot.
Not much. He's just being an idiot. But anyways, moving on to the next topic. How many topics you got here? Do you got a lot of topics?
I got a decent few here. And then in terms of actual anime stuff, I do only have one finally, but it was something of note.
Okay.
So if we get to that, we'll see. But I got a few things. But I did come across this, and I thought it was quite funny, and I'm gonna share it with you. Here it is. So this is not all, but some of the states in America and their dumbest law.
Dumbest law?
Yeah, dumbest law from some states in America.
Yeah, I've seen some of these, and they're quite surprising. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, but we'll just go through the list here. We'll see where we get, and your opinion on some of these.
All right.
So we'll start with the state of Kentucky here. I believe some of these are in alphabetical order, but I didn't get to the other ones. So in the state of Kentucky, every citizen is required to take at least one shower per year.
Someone has had to have fucking
done
that law fucking enacted, because there's no way, bro. Some guy playing Magic the Gathering or something.
But that's, you know what I mean? It's how would you actually enforce that? B, It had to have happened at least once for someone to go, holy shit, we need to make this a law. This guy fucking stinks.
Yeah, like this guy fucking stinks. Get him out of here.
Like there's shit coming out of his ass.
Like you can see the streaks like a cartoon. Like get him out of here.
Yeah, like it's crazy shit. It's had to happen at least
Happens
once.
a lot in.
Got to do some deep research on that one. Some of the history in Kentucky.
Nerdy shit. Some anime conventions. Some geek conventions.
Oh yeah. 100%.
Some. It's a lot of that shit happening.
Oh
there.
my god. Now in the state of Louisiana, it's apparently illegal to send someone a surprise pizza.
What the fuck?
So if you call and order pizza and send it to someone's house, apparently
Without their knowledge,
Yeah.
you're breaking the law.
you're breaking the law.
What's the charge for that even? Like,
Fuck, I don't know. There's no examples as to the
the
charges,
fuck?
but my guess is 30 to life.
you
I
always
don't know.
gotta think about like how these laws like came up.
I feel like that one was more of a personal one. The governor of Louisiana was probably like, these fucking kids keep sending pizza to my fucking house.
I'm sick and tired of these
fucking law.
pizzas. Stop sending me pizzas.
Yeah, he probably made that a
Yeah,
law.
that's not a problem. Send me all the pizzas.
But then who's gonna pay for it?
They can pay for it as long as it's paid for.
But that's the thing. What if they send it to your house? Then it's like, I didn't order this shit. I'm not paying for it. Well, someone's got to pay for it. It's like, what the fuck?
I'm
Take it
not
back
paying
then.
for it.
Yeah,
I'm
you know
not
what I
paying
mean?
for it.
That's why he probably got sick of it. He probably had to dish out $100 in like 2 weeks on pizza.
Maybe.
But he was probably fucking pissed.
Maybe. As long as it was paid, I didn't care. But
Yeah,
if it's not paid, then yeah, that's horror.
that's kind of fucking shitty.
That's kind of shitty.
Yeah. So now in the state of Maine, I kind of agree with this one to an extent. In Maine, it's illegal to keep Christmas decorations up past January 14th.
Good. I hate when people fucking have their decorations in fucking April.
Yeah.
It's Easter, bitch. Jesus Christ
They
died and came back.
And you still got your decorations
still got
up from
your
when he was risen.
decorations.
I don't
What's
know.
wrong with you?
Oh god, when he was born. Yeah, I agree with that one to an extent. I think you could push it to like January 30th.
Yeah,
Like the
that's
end of
the
the month.
max, bro.
That's the
Put
max.
up some fucking Valentine decorations or some shit
Yeah.
like my mom.
You know, it's like winter season's kind of closing out on you. February's around the corner. Valentine's Day, all that. You know what? I'll give you to the end of the month. That's fine. Keep them up till then. But that shit's got to go down after that.
Bro, after that, like, you just tripping. The fuck you doing?
Yeah.
Why do you still have your Christmas decorations? I still see it, too.
There's some
I drive
people
around,
like,
there's still some people fucking have their Christmas decorations up, and I'm like,
because it's always like the people that are like, oh, I'll do it on the weekend. I'll do it on the weekend. And the weekend rolls around, and they sleep all weekend. And it's like, yeah, I'll do it next
you
weekend.
have it all year? No, some people have it all year. I'm seeing it.
Yeah, and that's also because people are lazy. All they'll do is they'll unplug the light so it doesn't shine through like July.
Pretty much.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, they'll just unplug it, which, I mean, I guess.
Then November 1st
The
rolls
Western.
around, and they're like, boop.
Oh, would you look
Look
at
at
that? It's already up there.
It's already there.
Low key. Kind of smart. As long as it's not.
If you have like an inflatable snowman in your front yard in July, that's
Okay,
a problem.
That's tripping.
That's a problem.
You got fucking Frosty the Snowman in the middle of July.
Yeah,
And
like,
he's melting his ass off.
but he's probably hot as fuck.
It's hot as fuck.
If you
Because
got
of
like, you know, let's say you got
some Christmas lights up that you don't light up.
to a degree. If it's like those icicle ones, take it down. If it's just straight like
In the middle of summer is crazy.
yeah, exactly. If it's like just like white lights, like you know,
Calm down, Elsa.
the nice simple white lights around your house, okay, you can unplug those and get away with it. It blends in with the house. But if you got like the green, the reds, and the blues, the icicles, if you got the extra shit, you got to take it down.
Take it out.
You got to take it down.
Take that shit down.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
But yes. What's another one?
So now we're going on to the state of
I'm
Massachusetts.
really angry about those Christmas lights.
I know we really went on a tangent about those.
Fuck them.
But in the state of Massachusetts, it is illegal to scare a pigeon.
That's fucking hilarious.
You can't be frightening those pigeons, man. They're
That's
gonna get
fucking
angry.
hilarious. That's just hilarious.
That's just silly.
That's funny. See, that's funny. Now,
Yeah.
like, someone had to have done something to make this a law.
Again. So
Like, what is the story behind these laws? You know what I mean?
I gotta do some more research. I feel like it was just on a whim. Some guy was like a pigeon keeper, kind of like Mike Tyson in his youth. And then he saw
And then
someone
some kids
go,
like,
to a pigeon.
scared his pigeons, and they
Yeah.
ran away. And they're like,
And he was
"You
like,
got them kids!
Fuck
Get
you."
out of my pigeon farm!"
the pigeon coop, man. What the fuck?
Fucking Mike Tyson.
Yeah. Well, if you thought that one was good, then we're going on to Michigan now.
Oh God, Michigan.
In Michigan, it is illegal to tie an alligator to a fire hydrant.
What the fuck? I bet you it was like someone's pet. It was someone's pet. They're like, I'm gonna go to the store real quick.
I'm gonna tie you over here. Don't move. And then a fire broke out, and the fire truck was like,
Don't
we
leave,
can't get
Crocodile
the water."
Dundee. All right. Don't leave. I'm gonna go grab a glizzy from 7-Eleven real quick. I'll grab you one too. You want anything else? You want a Slurpee? All right, I'm gonna tie you to this fire hydrant real quick. Don't attack anyone. And then some kid's just like, oh, that's a cool looking rat.
That's a cool looking lizard. And then they lost their arm, and then a fire broke out across the street, and then the firefighters were
Guy
like,
comes
we
like, "Oh, what
can't
happened?
access this.
Crocodile Dundee, I warned you, man.
Why the fuck would you bite his arm off?
Naming an
fuck.
alligator Crocodile Dundee would be crazy.
Yeah. Well, now we'll go to the state of Minnesota.
Oh,
Love me some Minnesota. In Minnesota, it is illegal to have a contest where people try to catch a greased pig.
I've seen these contests. I don't know what they're called.
Catch a greased pig, I guess?
I don't fucking know what they're called, but there's been some festivals where they have this event where they would just randomly grease up a pig, and then you'd have a bunch of sloppy pigs trying to catch this pig.
Yeah.
And I don't get the hype, but I mean, for them it looks fun. I don't know why that became illegal. Someone probably tried to have sex with a fucking pig or something.
I feel like it was probably viewed as like some form of animal cruelty, maybe. I don't know.
Probably.
I don't know, maybe, but yeah, you can't catch a greased pig in a contest in Minnesota, so steer clear of that.
Crazy.
What is another good one here?
These laws are kind of crazy. I wonder if there's some in Canada that are crazy too.
Oh, I'm sure there is. But now we'll go to Missouri.
Okay.
In Missouri, it is illegal to drive with an uncaged bear in your car.
Who the fuck did that? Who the fuck just like have a fucking bear in their backseat just chilling? Be like, hey officer, I just got a bear in my backseat.
It probably bit off the the bear probably bit off the cop's like shoulder or some shit, and then the cop was like, "Who's got to make this a fucking law now?"
Bro,
that's like a subplot to Cocaine Bear. Like, you know what I mean?
No, for real. Like, that movie's crazy. And literally, it just sounds like fucking, like, you got Ozzy Osbourne driving a fucking, what's it called? What's that called? The Honda, what's that called? The Honda Odyssey?
Yeah, the van?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's just fucking Ozzy Osbourne driving a Honda Odyssey with a coked out bear in the back seat.
Yeah, that makes sense to me.
And you got 2 flat tires, and they don't even notice because they're coked out.
Yeah,
but that's just. I think we just wrote the fucking.
We wrote the plot to Cocaine Bear 2.
Yeah,
the beginning.
The cocaine harder.
Cocaine harder. Crack cocaine.
Crack cocaine this time.
Oh god.
For anyone that hasn't seen that movie, Cocaine Bear, go fucking watch it. That movie's amazing.
It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. Now we're going to the state of New Jersey. We'll go on to this one here. This one's pretty blunt. In the state of New Jersey, it is illegal to wear a bulletproof vest while you commit a crime. So, if you're committing a crime, they want easy access to blast you to pieces. They don't want no...
Pew pew! Hey, that's not fair. You're wearing a bulletproof vest.
That's cheating! You're a cheater!
You're fucking cheating. Wait, does that apply to cops too?
Well, if the cop is committing a crime, I would assume so. But since they're protecting the law, they can probably wear one.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
What if they're beating the shit out of an innocent citizen and that's committing a crime, right?
Then they would probably get sentenced for assault, and then you can't be wearing a bulletproof vest. Yeah, exactly.
Bulletproof vest. Why are you wearing a bulletproof vest to beat this guy?
Yeah, it's not fair.
He's innocent.
And I'll go to the last two here. We'll do these last two ones. In New Mexico, this one's pretty straight up. In the state of New Mexico, idiots can't vote.
How are you gonna enforce that?
Do you have like an IQ test
in
your pocket?
Have an IQ test? Maybe SAT scores and shit?
Possibly. They probably register you through the system.
Grade average?
IQ or something.
You know what? That should be a law everywhere, though.
You know what? I agree, though.
That should be a law everywhere.
I agree.
Fucking people, too many idiots voting. You know what I mean? But anyways.
I completely agree. And now the last one. In the state of New York, it is illegal to take a selfie with a tiger.
Mike Tyson type shit again.
Exactly.
I'm telling you. Mike Tyson's probably in New York, and some fans probably like, hey, can I take a picture with that fake tiger? Not a fake tiger, bitch. Get the fuck away from us.
And then he probably boxed it. It probably wasn't even the tiger that started this law. It's probably Mike Tyson with his pet.
Yeah, it probably was.
You can't take a picture with my tiger.
Bitch, get the fuck out of here.
So now it had to become a law because Mike Tyson is that damn dangerous.
It really is. But anyways,
Yeah.
I guess that was the last one.
Yeah, that was the last
Some
one.
interesting laws, man. I'm sure there are more. If
Plenty.
you look up more, I'm sure there are more.
I'm sure. Maybe I'll come back with more.
Yes,
We'll
come
see.
back to that. But anyways, sticking to the funny topics, I found this interesting one. This one's kind of crazy. Apparently, this game has been around for a while. But this game is called fucking 5D chess with multiverse time travel.
5D chess with multiverse time travel?
And he has the best reviews.
Wow.
It's exactly what you think. It's fucking chess in 5D with interdimensional multiverse time travel.
Holy shit.
And it's insane. This is the only game where you can play an expert at this game and you would both be at the same level because you have no idea what the fuck is going on.
Okay. All right.
It's insane. It's insane. If you've seen pictures of it, it's insane. Let me see if I can find pictures of it.
Wow.
and I'm gonna read some of the reviews. But basically,
And this
this is
is
a sample picture from the Steam page.
Okay. I see.
If chess is not confusing enough for you,
Then-
there's 5D chess with multiverse time travel. And here are some of the reviews. This guy said, "I'm a physics undergrad and this game will be my PhD dissertation. Whoever made this game is a psychopath." Makes sense. Someone said, "I can see why this game has the high psychological horror tag. Couldn't sleep for weeks.
I believe it.
Perfect for chess novices because even if you play against an expert, you're just as confused as you are."
Mm-hmm.
Or they're just confused because they're just as confused.
Yeah,
as you are.
it makes sense to me. Fuck.
Makes sense. Next one said, "A terrible tool for teaching someone how to play chess." I think that would be I disagree. I think it would be a great way to teach someone chess.
So that they would never play it again.
Yes.
Yeah.
Someone just said, "What?"
What?
And then someone said, "How to utilize the third dimension and why it's kind of stupid." I guess these are some of the tips. Someone asked, "Can a game go on forever?"
I feel like they had the physics to do so.
Someone also said, "What non-Euclidean Lovecraftian deep spawn came up with this?"
Very specific.
That's very specific. I don't even know how to react to that. Someone said, "How is the present decided?" "Quote unquote present," since there's multiverse time travel.
Good question. That
Someone
actually is a good question.
Someone actually asked, "Quantum states? Are there quantum states
That's a university student trying to figure it out.
in the game?" But I'm gonna read some more of the reviews here on the Steam page. Hold on. It has overwhelmingly positive reviews, by the way.
Wow.
This guy said, "Everyone says I don't know how I won, and I won without realizing, but they don't get it. They don't understand there are no winners in this game. Not really. The victory you get from beating someone in this game is not worth the psychological toll it takes on you. The only way to come close to winning is to uninstall the game. I haven't slept in 4 days."
Holy shit. Is this a free game or you pay for it?
I think you pay for this. How much is this game? It's fucking $13.49 Canadian.
Wow, I'm not paying for that.
You pay $15 pretty much with tax. You pay
Yeah.
$15 to be tortured psychologically.
Yeah, I'm good.
Someone said, "It has only been 1 hour. I crashed the game. The regular CPU was taking forever to make his move." 10 out of 10. I actually don't know how to play regular chess either.
That would be me, though. I understand.
Someone said, "Finally, a version of chess that I'm good at. I don't know what it is, but once you open your third eye, you can become almost unbeatable. The beauty of this game is in the simplicity."
The simplicity.
"I recommend reading the built-in guide a few times to get a really firm grasp on everything." You're gonna be reading that for fucking 10 years, brother.
Someone popped, whoever the developers of this game were, popped Adderall, cocaine, and crack, and let their minds go to work. Maybe even DMT. You know?
Whoever came up with this game needs to be in jail, bro.
Plenty of
Needs to
drugs.
be in jail.
Plenty of drugs.
But anyways, next one up, someone said, Great game. You might melt your computer if you open up too many alternate dimensions. Definitely a great time. The rules are rather logical, which makes it fun. A bit pricey if you want to play with your friends, since it's unlikely you'll play too many games unless you really like it. I'd say wait for a sale, because you'll be psychologically tortured.
Yeah, makes sense.
That's pretty much it. We'll read one more. Freaking amazing. This game is the most fun I've ever had with chess. I don't know if it's my autism or what, but I immediately picked this up. My twin and I have been enjoying this so much. We are both big chess players. So I guess you need to have a bit of autism to understand it.
Well, I do, but I don't think I got that kind of autism.
Someone also commented, not my proudest nut. I don't even know what that means.
I don't know.
Someone said, in one move I checkmated my friend in 3 different passes and across 4 different timelines. Best chess game in my life.
It's probably the only chess game in his life now.
This guy's checkmating different generations, bro. That's fucking insane. Oh my god. That's actually crazy.
Oh,
Anyways,
wow.
I just wanted to quickly talk about that because I found that while I was chilling at work. I just what the fuck? I was like, what the fuck is 5D chess with multiverse time travel? This is the most insane thing I've ever seen.
I think the icing on the cake would have been if it was one of those hidden, like, hentai porn games within it. Because Steam has a lot of those.
You just slip into a different dimension,
And it's
and
just
chess is just a whole different thing.
just hentai.
Where you just deal with that. Oh my god, that's crazy.
Sounds like a good
Anyways,
time to me.
I just wanted to quickly talk about that. I guess we can move on to your next topic here.
Fuck.
I might check out that game.
What a
honestly,
great.
I might check out that game just for the fucking shits and giggles.
I would. Fuck. I'll talk about this pretty briefly. There's a new series coming out. It was produced, I believe, by Seth Rogen.
Okay.
And apparently it's already got crazy reviews via Rotten Tomatoes and others. Like I'm talking almost perfect. So whatever they're doing, quite good. I don't really know much about
Seth
it.
Rogen. Okay, that's quite surprising considering
Yeah.
like some of the shit that he's put out in recent years are kind of pieces of shit.
Yeah, but I think it's more along like the comedy kind of realistic, not realistic, but it's focused, I think, from what I've read, it's more like actors that are in it are actually themselves type of deal.
Oh, okay.
And the studio, it's like Hollywood, been revolving around that world.
Okay.
Yeah,
They're
so
gonna expose Epstein too and shit.
maybe, but
What is the show called?
The Studio.
The Studio.
Yeah, so it makes
What is
sense.
it on?
It is on. Oh my god, where the hell is it? I want to say it's on.
HBO Max, Prime Video.
It looks like, well, one of the things here looks like it's Apple TV Plus, but I saw somewhere else
What
it
the
said
frick?
Max as well.
Probably HBO Max.
Possibly.
It sounds like something HBO Max
Yeah.
would produce.
But I got a list of the actors in this,
Okay.
and the first comment is pretty accurate. They said they really just spun a wheel of celebrities and said, "Yep, that's the cast." So we're gonna
What are you
go
gonna do
through-
with like that kind of plot though? You know what I mean? That's
That's what we're gonna find out soon, I think. So I'll go through the.
Is this out
names.
yet?
I believe it's coming out very soon. So I'm gonna go through the names that we know very well. So we got Ice Cube. We got Zac.
Ice Cube?
Yeah, Zac Efron. Seth Rogen, obviously. Zack Snyder.
What the fuck?
Steve Buscemi.
Oh shit, my boy Steve,
The goat.
the human cigarette himself,
Goat.
the
Brian,
fucking unboiled security guard.
the too early dug up corpse. I'm just kidding. I love you, Steve. You're actually the goat.
Steve Buscemi, man, he's insane.
And then next, Bryan Cranston,
Okay,
Anthony Mackie,
okay,
Catherine O'Hara,
okay.
and Martin Scorsese.
What the fuck?
Those are all the names that we actually
How
know.
much budget do they have for this fucking film? I mean,
Not
for
a
the
clue.
series.
Not a clue. And then obviously there's the rest of them in there, but I don't know them
the
that well. They
fuck?
don't sound too recognizable to me at the moment. But yeah, those are like the biggest names that are in this.
What the fuck? And there's probably gonna be more.
Yeah, probably a lot more,
What
even
the
for cameos and such. But
I bet you there's gonna be like some YouTubers in that too, or shit.
possibly. But it's fucking crazy.
Fuck, man. Back has been killing me lately.
Yeah, I feel you. My bad. I've been blowing it out.
Yeah, it's blowing it out too much, man. But anyways, I guess moving on to the next topic, or do you
Yeah.
have anything else to add to that?
No,
The
I
studio.
don't know else.
I mean, is there any trailer for it?
No.
Not that you know of. I mean, I might check it out once it comes out. But damn, those are some fucking big ass names, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I really wonder how much they fucking spent on this series.
I can try to find that really quickly. Let me see.
See if you can find a budget for it. Cause that's interesting. Like, there's so many fucking big names in that list. Martin Scorsese, fucking Ice Cube, Zack Snyder, like Zac Efron, like what? Anthony Mackie, I guess, is big now too because he's
Yeah,
Captain
he's
America.
he's gotten a lot.
Ever since he's been in Marvel, he's been a lot bigger. He fucking couldn't beat Eminem in a rap battle and became an Avenger.
The first 2 episodes are going to air March 26th. Apple
Okay.
TV Plus is indeed where it is. I can't find budgets.
But that's a lot. It has to be a lot.
I would
Like
guess.
for the whole like how many? Does it say how many episodes? I'm assuming like 8 or something like that. I'm assuming
10.
10.
10.
Yeah, that's gonna be a huge budget, bro.
Yeah, I can't find a budget anywhere, but
That's gonna be a huge budget. That's crazy.
yeah, wow. What a cast. I mean, if it's on Apple TV Plus, they probably spent a good chunk of change for that.
I'm not getting Apple TV Plus. I've never gotten Apple TV.
No,
Plus.
I never have, and I really
Probably
think
just
I feel
gonna
the
check
need
it
to.
out in the 7 seas and become a pilot.
You know, I might put on my pirate hat, sail the 7 seas, as you said. We'll see. We'll see.
But anyways, moving on, I guess, to the next topic here. Oh, what the fuck here? All right. Moving on to the next topic.
Yes, sir.
What should I go with here? There's a lot of shit. Oh, I'll talk about this one. You know Izzy, Israel Adesanya.
Yep.
You know him.
Yep.
He's one of the
One of the top MMA fighters.
top MMA fighters at our current time. So we know that even though he's been taking some L's in the ring,
Right.
he's been taking some W's outside of the ring.
Right.
And I'll tell you all about it.
Okay.
So he pulled the biggest Uno reverse card because his ex, him and his girlfriend basically like broke up. This girl, Charlotte Powdrell, she tried to argue in court that part of his success in MMA was because of her, even though they were only together for 1 year. And
Okay.
she demanded half of his fortune.
Mm-hmm.
Which is fucking insane, by the way.
It's a lot of his money.
It's fucking insane. Like, well, first of all, you've only been together for 1 year, and for you to say that part of his success was because of you? Are you kidding me? Were you in the gym? Were you taking those fucking shots in the ring?
She was the one teaching him how to punch, apparently.
Are you insane?
She's the one who signed his MMA contract,
Are
apparently.
you insane? Well, anyways, but yeah, she tried to argue in court that like she deserves half of his fortune, but he was able to get away with it because basically he had nothing under his name and had all of his assets under his mother's name. So it's 0 under his name, and the Uno reverse card was the court ordered his ex to pay him $500,000 in court, which is what's 50% of her assets.
Wow. She got fucking bamboozled.
She got bamboozled. And this reminds me of another athlete that did this. There was another soccer player that did this years ago. And I
know
feel
more recent there was Chad Johnson, the former NFL player as well, who got
That
away
did
with something
that?
like this, yeah.
yeah, bro, like athletes are getting smarter, man.
It is fucking genius. Are you kidding me?
If they don't want to see, the thing is, they don't want to sign a prenup, put it under your mother's name,
Sure, why not?
right? Like,
I would.
as long as you can trust your mother, you know what I mean?
I
Like
would hope so.
Yeah, most
I would
people
hope so.
can. But yeah, it's fucking crazy that she would even try that shit. And I was laughing when I found out that she had to pay. Because I heard about this before, that she was trying to do that. I was like, what a fucking insane bitch. Like, that's insane.
It
That's
is.
literally insane.
I agree. It is.
What the fuck are you talking about? Get the fuck back to the back of the bus, bitch. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, bro, like, you're arguing that half of his... First of all, he's been in MMA for years. He's been fighting for years, and he's had success for years.
Yeah.
And you're gonna argue that in 1 year that you were together, his success and his fucking, like, fame was because of you? People didn't even know about you before, like,
I didn't even know he was in a
Israel.
relationship.
Like, what the fuck? Like, some of these women are insane sometimes.
You
You know
know,
what I mean?
they
like-
can. You know, people can be evil.
People can be truly evil, man.
There's a
People
lot
can-
of, and you know, there's a lot of situations from all kinds of athletes that you know
This
they
shit's happening a lot.
falsify
Shit is happening a lot. You know what I mean?
falsify lots.
I've been noticing that shit's been like this are happening a lot, and I feel like a lot more athletes are, you know, becoming, you know, smart about it, you know.
Yeah.
Except Anthony Edwards. Anthony Edwards has a fucking kid, and he said he doesn't want to fucking take care of it.
Well, he's also what 22 years
Yeah.
old,
Well, you know, wear a condom, dog, or something.
or just pull out, wear
Pull
a
out.
condom.
Pull out.
Don't
Wear a
meet.
condom.
Don't meet.
Don't bust
thoughts.
in fucking bops.
Yep.
You know what I mean? I made that mistake before.
Excuse me.
But anyways, yeah, I just wanted to quickly talk about that because Israel Adesanya, I know he's been taking L's in the ring, but W's in the court, outside of the ring. Keep it up, man. Keep it up.
Keep trucking,
Just-
brother.
Just keep fighting, man. Because, you know, we enjoy your fights. Your fights are pretty entertaining. And
You'll get the gold back soon. I believe in you.
Yeah, I believe in you, man. Alex Pereira will go away soon. Don't worry. Your big nightmare. But anyways, moving on, I guess, to the next topic here, Josh.
You know what? While we're here, we can run with a trailer. Why not?
Yeah.
Why not? You watched the show, and then I watched it with you after the fact. The Last of Us.
Did we finish it?
Yeah, we did. You. I'm pretty sure you finished it, but I caught up
I
with you
finished.
afterwards.
I finished it. Yeah,
You had helped me watch it.
yeah, it's
So,
a pretty
yeah.
good show. I'm not gonna lie, it's a good
Yeah.
show.
So
An emotional show.
yeah, Last of Us. Watched that. Pretty good. Season 2 is coming out, and with that, they had released a trailer. I believe it was yesterday, or a day ago, something like that.
Well, we can take a look at it
Yeah.
here.
So season 2 trailer's coming, and we got the trailer up here.
March 8th. That's
It was yesterday. Yes.
Yes.
It came out.
Yes.
The trailer's about 2 minutes long. And we'll check it out now. See what it's about.
Oh shit.
I don't know.
Let me lower the volume a little so it's not so loud and won't pick up in the microphone. But anyways, let's check this out. The Last of Us season 2 trailer.
You ready, Barry?
I'm kind of excited for this. Yeah, Barry. Well, how's it going, Barry?
You ready, Barry?
Barry. You
No.
look at the cute eye. Anyways, check us out.
All right. Glass on the floor. Creeping
Is that
through.
Ellie? It is Ellie.
I think so. Broken watch
That's the watch that his daughter gave him.
on some crosses.
People
Ellie,
still
okay?
fucking hate on Ellie.
Well, you can't get the original
Yeah.
actor, unfortunately. It's Pedro Pascal.
I think Pedro Pascal was such a great choice for this, though.
Yeah, absolutely.
This is where we live. What's that?
The fence.
The Fent
The Fent.
What's inside?
guitar.
People.
Oh yeah, she has a lesbian
Sounds
love
sad.
story in this.
That's accurate, isn't it?
Yeah, it is in the game.
Oh, hanging.
Great
Army,
production so far.
militia in a snowstorm. Oh god.
Monsters.
Mikey. Oh yeah.
Holy fuck. Oh, this April.
It's right around the corner. Lord.
By the time
Very
the sun
spooky.
comes up tomorrow,
Oh, kissing.
there's a very
Tattoo.
good chance you'll be dead.
Yeah.
You're
Dang.
gonna lose.
Oh no.
So far, pretty accurate.
They're cooked.
Don't you know what he
Pedro with snow on his face.
So apparently this is not gonna cover the entire like game, second game.
Swore.
You swore. The Last of Us, April 13th.
Damn. I wonder if they're gonna release all of it at once.
Possibly.
I really hope they do. But that looks good.
Quite good.
That looks quite good. I'm not gonna lie.
Indubitably
I'm not gonna lie to you. That looks quite good, and I'm kind of excited for it. Again, season 1 was great. Production looks great again, and like I said, like I don't think the season 2 is gonna cover the entire second game. I don't think so. I don't even think I saw the fuck. What's her name? Abby. I don't even think I saw Abby in that one. It was supposed to be like this skinny girl.
Yeah.
And apparently, like, her being buff doesn't really have too much to do in this story in this one. So, we'll see. We'll see what the fuck happens. Because Abby's supposed to be buffed as shit. And everyone makes fun of her for that. I fucking hate Abby. Fuck Abby.
You know, homies
Still
hate
pissed.
Abby.
Me and my homies hate Abby. And there's a lot of people that have mixed feelings about the second game. So, we'll see what happens in the second season of this show. We'll see how they do it and how they portray what happens. For any Last of Us fans that already know what happens, you already know. You know. But we'll see what they do with that. I don't know if they'll do that part in this season. Maybe at the end of this season. And then it continues on. Because, again, it won't cover the entire game. The entire second game.
Right on.
So, are you going to check this out?
Yeah, I'll be watching.
Probably
it.
check it out together.
I'll be watching it again.
You know, like it's a good show. I'm not gonna lie, it is a good show to watch. I don't know how many seasons. From what I heard, I think they're gonna do another 2 seasons of it.
Could be.
Which, to me, is kind of dragging it on, but it is what it is.
There's a cheese
We'll
string
see.
over here.
What the fuck?
There's a cheese string.
We'll see what happens. I don't even know what the fuck that is. But anyways, I guess moving on to the next topic. I also have a trailer.
Okay.
This one is also sorry, not for a series, it's for a game. This one we watched the Pokemon ZA trailer last week, and that looked pretty interesting. That was on probably going to be on Nintendo Switch too. They're both, I believe, Switch 2's coming out this year at some point, and it's probably going to be on the Switch too.
I think they're both coming out around the same time, so it makes sense.
But this one, I think it's on the Switch and on the mobile, I think.
Okay.
So it's something that you'll be able to bring in classics from like Pokemon Home, which like I don't know if you know about where you have like a
where you keep all your Pokemon stored.
Pokemon,
basically.
yeah, exactly. Yeah. Like Koda was showing me that and everything because he's a big nerd. But anyways, I guess we'll check out this.
has that as well.
Yeah,
because he's also
Anton.
a big fucking nerd.
Both big fucking nerds. But anyways, this is a 2-minute trailer.
Yeah.
We'll check this out together. Let me lower the
So
volume.
is this is a new game?
This is a new game, Pokemon Champions.
Oh shit, they're putting in overtime.
Again, I think it's gonna be on the Switch and mobile. So
okay,
we'll take a look.
Let's see if they tell us when it's coming too. Hallway. On your fucking Game Boy.
I think there's gonna be a way to transfer now, like games, just like Pokemon, just like.
Why does this kid sweat so much? Does he have hyperhidrosis?
Perhaps. I suffer from hyperhidrosis. Yeah.
Me too. I sweat through my back and my armpits. They're going through all the classics right now.
They are. Game Boy Advance.
Pretty gnarly. The music is very.
The Wii.
Oh, Wii. Pokemon game on the Wii.
I didn't know that either.
DS.
DS. I played Pokemon on the DS.
On Jenga.
What is this? Switch?
Yeah. Airplane.
And now on the phone. Whoa.
Wow.
Oh, so it's literally
Not actual gameplay footage.
Wow, they had to fucking put that in.
And on the Switch
too. Yeah, so you can battle people on the Switch with your phone.
Effects added, not actual gameplay footage. I would hope that's not actual gameplay footage. That would fucking hurt.
Blasted.
Not representative of actual gameplay experience. Just in case you thought that was real. Damn, that sucks. I want to get sucked into a game.
I want to get sucked. Champions!
Now
iOS.
in development.
Man, Pokemon's really been going off with these games lately, man.
Wow.
I'm not gonna lie, the Pokemon TCG, everyone's been buying Pokemon cards again because they're a bunch of scalpers, fucking pieces of shits.
That game was in development. It wasn't even out or coming yet.
Yeah, man, that's crazy.
That sucks.
That sucks. It's in development, and
That stinks.
everything that we saw there, it's not probably not gonna be the gameplay footage, obviously, but we'll see. It's gonna be
was
in
kinda
mobile.
hoping-
I might check this out. I'm already playing the Pokemon TCG, which reminds me, I have a fucking trade, and I don't know if this bastard has even accepted it yet.
Well, let's find out live right now.
Let's find let's find out live right now if he
Did
accepted
your
this
trade get accepted?
Yes. Trade
got it
agreement
accepted?
reached.
What did you
Yes.
trade there?
I traded him a Gyarados for a Dragonite. I really needed a Dragonite for my decks.
Do you have Gyarados already?
I do. I had 3 of them.
Okay, that's
It's
understandable
good,
then.
you know.
That makes
and he had
sense.
3 Dragonites, so it's perfect.
Oh, so it worked out
it
for
was
both of us.
perfect.
Very
It was
nice.
a perfect trade.
Very good.
Send him a thanks, you know. Like send him a little.
Send him a dick pic.
Send him a dick pic too. I'll send him a text. Just sending, you know, just be like, pleasure doing business with you.
You gonna add anything else after that?
An emoji, a shaking handshaking emoji,
Right, there you go. Just really seal the deal with that one.
handshake emoji. Oh shit!
Really sealing the dealings.
Yes, I got my deck ready
You
to
got-
go.
You got your dick.
Yes.
ready
But
to-
anyways,
ready to
I guess
go.
moving on to the next topic. What other topics you got?
Whoa. Should
You got
I?
more trailers?
Should I stick in this aspect? Let's see.
CCC.
See. Yeah, you know what? Why not? Let's do so. We got it up there as well. I've had it here for a couple of weeks. Never really got around to it.
This has been out. This trailer's been out for a couple of weeks now.
Yeah,
You fucking bitch.
it wasn't
You
really.
should've just-
It wasn't really important though. I'll be honest. It's
It
not
really
like it's
isn't.
garnering a lot of buzz. Anyway,
It really
so.
isn't. It's a 1.5-minute video. It's a what is it? A game?
So this is a game. Subtitle: Secret of the Mimic, and it's from a series called Cinco de Noches at Fred Wardo's. My favorite.
His favorite, or
Uh,
for the non-Spanish speakers, Five Nights at Freddy's.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah. So it's another.
amazing franchise.
Yeah, really big franchise. I've watched people play the game. I haven't played any of them myself. But it is a big franchise. Everyone fucking loves it. And now they're coming out with a new one called Secret of the Mimic. This is a first gameplay.
Cinco,
And date
Cinco of
reveal.
the Mimic.
Yes.
Cinco Noche de Freddy's.
Cinco de Noches at Fred Wardo's Secreto Mimico.
Fred Wardo is crazy.
Yeah.
You think he got papers?
No.
That's why
Trump
he's
is on
hiding
the
in
way
a.
to his house.
That's why he's hiding in a suit.
That's why he's hiding in the pizza parlor.
But anyways, I guess we'll check out this trailer together.
So it's
Stick
got
with the
gameplay and the date reveal. Steel Wool Studios. This is on the
Let me explain the situation.
Fazbear Entertainment.
Murray has gone missing.
Edwin Murray's missing.
Graphics look better now.
I wonder what kind of game this
Your
is
job
now.
is simple. Enter the warehouse
Oh.
and retrieve the technology that he was developing for us.
Oh, so you're not a
It's a
security
kind
guard
of
this time.
prototype endoskeleton that can adapt to any costume and become any character. We suspect it may be malfunctioning, so just be aware of the slim but non-zero chance that you could sustain significant injuries while attempting to retrieve it,
crazy.
including but not limited to death or dismemberment. We fully expect the retrieval process to go smoothly and without incident. But just in case, we suggest you get your affairs in order before arriving.
Damn, this looks actually like a proper horror game, not just like because that's what I didn't like about Friday Nights at Freddy's. You're just in a room. You know,
Yeah,
like-
this is a full-blown like map and exploration
Yeah,
with a bunch of different things as well.
this looks interesting.
Wow.
Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Thank you for being a valued member of the Fazbear team.
The Fazbear team.
June 13th. All right. PlayStation.
PlayStation.
Well, there you go.
Damn, that actually looks good. I might play that.
That's kind of interesting. Yeah, PlayStation.
I'm into horror games, so speaking of which, I
that's-
still got more horror games to fucking play.
Yeah,
so.
and that's full blown game right there. Not just in a room this time. That actually looks good.
That looks good.
Does look good.
That looks like a modern like horror game that you would play. You know what I mean? Graphics look better
Yeah.
and shit like that.
Absolutely.
Hopefully the scares are better and mechanics are better.
Oogly booglies.
Oogly booglies are better because I do love me some horror games.
Oh yeah.
Again,
100%.
speaking of which, I am gonna be playing a horror game soon. It's a Filipino horror game where
Yeah.
you're a balut vendor.
You've been talking about that
I
quite some
have been
time.
talking about that. I'm gonna play that soon. But anyways, I guess moving on to the next topic. What other topics do I even have here?
I don't know, man.
if I have too many other topics. You have any other topics after this one, or?
Do you still have anime stuff you want to talk about?
I do. I do have some so far.
Cause like the one I finally have after all this fucking time, it is quite a thing. Gonna
We can talk
possibly
about it. We can quickly talk about it. I'll quickly talk about
Sure,
some
man.
anime shit that I have.
sure, man. Whatever you want.
I guess we can just move on to that then. I guess we can just move on to the anime topics. I'll go first.
Sure.
We'll go through because we've been watching both been watching this while it's going on.
Mm-hmm.
But solo leveling, solo.
Your Asian slipped out for a minute there. Your Asian really slipped out for a second. It's okay, I'll join you. He's talking about solo leveling. See, now we're gonna get canceled together. It's okay.
That was some. I can't believe that just. I'm fucking dying.
That wasn't even on purpose. You actually just said solo rever.
I'm fucking dying.
Wow.
I'm fucking dying.
I cannot believe you've done this.
I'm dying.
Wow. Good job, man.
Oh my god.
See, we're not even, that's a proper edit right there. Proper clip right there, I must say.
I'm fucking dying.
Good shit.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Anyways, review for the Sora Reverie.
Sorrow Reverie. Holy fuck. We're going down together, baby.
Oh my god. All right, review for it. So far it is good. I'm not gonna lie, it's good. I'm enjoying the season 2 so far of Sora Reverie.
I really do too.
This review has been a disaster.
What John is trying to say is, it's really good. We robbed the show.
It's really, really good.
Do you rob it?
I love it so much.
Best review ever.
I'm fucking dying.
Okay.
I can't. No, anyways.
Oh
Seriously.
god.
No, seriousness. It is good so far. Animation has been fucking fantastic.
Oh really? My stomach hurts. Get your shit together. Come on. What is this?
I'm fucking dying.
This is a professional setting.
I'm fucking dying. What the fuck are you talking about? We got Barry in the background. We're talking about a review for Sora Revering.
This is why it's professional. I pointed away. I pointed straight away at Barry.
Oh, my back. What the fuck? My back.
Oh god.
Oh.
So good. So good. Best podcast. Please recommend us to your friends and your grandmother.
But yes, it's a good show so far. Animation has
Yeah.
been good. Story has been good. He's just been aura farming. I mean, there's been an interesting like development when it came to his dad.
Super OP.
A little bit spoiler alert. He's a little bit OP as fuck.
Get
But
Papa
I
reveal?
mean, he himself is OP already.
Oh, yeah.
He's OP as fuck. And I think the next like arc and shit is gonna go to Jeju Island, which is gonna be the most important one. Apparently, it's gonna be like the Shibuya Island. It's like one of the most important ones in what's it called in
JJK.
Solo Leveling.
Well, JJK.
Solo Reverie.
Yeah.
JJK is Shibuya Island.
Yeah.
Shibuya arc, but it hasn't finished yet. This is just like kind of like a mid-season review, I guess. So far so good. I would give it a 9.5 out of 10. I would say fights have been amazing.
As it stands right now,
Some of
yeah.
the animation styles they were using was crazy. I was just like, damn, that looks
Yeah, they did one hell of a
visually
job.
pleasing.
Like
They did.
there's no real quarrels with this. It's pretty cool, pretty straightforward.
Story wise, it's developing faster than I thought it would be.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, but I kind of like that.
I enjoy that. It's not like you're confused. That's the best part.
I think
get
I've
it.
just gotten used to the pacing of One Piece.
Yes.
I've been baby with the pacing of One Piece, where you can just be like, "Goo goo gaga,
I still don't know what's going on. Go go gaga.
but yeah, that's basically One Piece. And Solo Leveling, I do recommend it. Season 2. If you guys haven't seen Season 1, that's another fucking great anime, great season. And Season 2 was just a great follow up. I think it was a safe follow up. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
there wasn't too many risks that they were taking in terms of like the animation, in terms of the story.
Yeah, absolutely.
But it's great. It's a great aura farming. I think he's the new John Wick of anime. You know what I mean? He's gonna like
Oh,
make
yeah.
a Saitama kind of type shit.
Yeah, he's super OP, super
OP as
badass
shit.
character. Like, it's nice.
He's OP as fuck. It's nice. But anyways, I guess moving on to your anime topic here.
Remember my turn?
Concludes our Sora Revering review. Really good.
We're speaking of Sora Revering.
Wait, is yours also Sora Revering rated?
It's in there a little bit.
Why are we just talking like
You started it.
accidentally?
That's okay. It's fucking great.
Okay.
So well, technically, kind of a part of it. I found a list that came out. I want to say just about a week ago.
About a week ago. Sorry.
No, it's okay.
ADHD is.
I understand. I feel that. This is what the fuck's here on my screen. This is the 2024 ranked of the best anime of the year.
2024.
Yeah, of 2024. So whatever
Alright.
came out in 2024, it's gonna get ranked. There's also honorable mentions.
We haven't talked about this.
No, we have not. This
That's crazy.
this list specifically. This is from Game Rant.
Okay.
This list specifically came out just about a week ago.
About a week ago, okay. Sorry.
So, we are. Oops. I'm gonna leave the honorable mentions out because I feel like if there's something missing off of this list that you want to add in, it might be here.
Okay.
So we'll just go straight into it. So they have. We'll go from bottom to top. This is their top 14.
You're bottom and the top. Okay.
I am. So number 14 to start off this list, they have Sora Revering, season 1. Season 1, ranked 14.
Wait, it came out in 2024.
Yes.
I thought it came out in 2023.
No. You would
Okay.
be mistaken.
Okay.
It was released in the beginning of 2024.
Oh, that's why it's. That's
it
why.
feels like it. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
Number 13, Orb on the Movements of Earth.
Okay.
Number 12.
I've never heard of that one.
Yeah, I haven't either. Number 12, Konosuba, God's Blessing on the Wonderful World 3.
Okay.
Konosuba, I've seen the first season. Hilarious show. So funny.
Konosuba?
Yes.
What is it about?
It's an isekai.
Oh.
But it's
okay.
probably the one and only funniest isekai I've ever seen. That's actually funny
Okay.
and actually entertaining. But yeah. Number 11, I haven't seen this. Kimi ni Todoke, From Me to You, season
Never
3.
heard of this.
Yeah. Number 10, The Fable.
Okay.
Number 9, Oshinoko, which everyone talked about. I don't know a damn thing about it, but it got really
Oshinoko?
popular. Yeah.
Okay.
Number 8, Sound, Euphonium 3.
Okay.
It's like a musical show. 7, Girls Band Cry.
Okay.
Yep.
I've never heard of any of these anime.
Number 6.
Other than like Oshinoko.
Yes, that one in Solo Leveling, obviously. Bleach, 1,000 Year Blood War.
Okay, that I've heard for sure.
That's number 6.
That's given.
Yep, number 6 there. Number 5, Monogatari, Off and Monster. Monogatari is it's a popular franchise
Okay.
of the Gatari series. Number 4, Kingdom, season 5.
Kingdom?
Yes.
I thought Kingdom was like a live action show. Or is that a different one? Might be a different
possibly
one.
a different one, but the show's been around for
Probably a
bit.
different one then. Okay.
Number 3, The Dangers in My Heart, season 2.
Okay.
Number 2, Delicious in Dungeon.
That one I know.
I do know this show as well. I actually saw the first couple of episodes, but I'd never finished it.
I don't think I have either.
And number 1, DanDaDan.
That I think that deserves.
Number 1 is DanDaDan with his golden testicles, baby.
Speaking of DanDaDan, I'm gonna do a review on that right after. So.
All right. Well, yeah, that is your number 1. However, there's lots of shows I feel were left off this list. Now, again, I haven't even seen some of these, but I'm gonna go all the way back now to the honorable mentions.
Didn't the Shibuya arc come out in 2024?
That might have been late 23.
Oh, maybe actually, yeah.
But I'm gonna go back to the honorable mentions here. One show I feel should have been on this list, but it wasn't. Was Kaiju number 8.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's a snubbed one. That's
That I
especially since
feel-
it's popular as fuck.
Popular, very good as well. Yeah, I don't know what the hell happened with that. And there's another 2 shows on this list I haven't seen, but everyone said were absolutely phenomenal. ReZero, Starting
Yes.
Life in Another World, and Ranma Half.
Oh, Ranma Half was a remake though, so I
Yes.
kind of understand.
To a
So,
degree.
To a degree, I kind of understand that.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Solo
yeah,
Leveling
Kaiju
being
number
like-
8, I think, is the one that's
Big
not
snub.
the most.
Yeah.
The biggest snub out of that one.
100%. Big snub for that. Solo,
Solo
Leveling
leveling should be
being
higher.
14 is fucking atrocious.
Crazy. It should be definitely way higher.
Maybe that's rage bait? I don't know.
Yeah,
But
maybe that's rage bait.
you know
But
what?
then that number 1, kind of agree.
I like that show a lot.
That show was great.
I really did enjoy
But
it.
anyways, I guess moving on to the next anime topic here that I got. Speaking of DanDaDan, I do have a review for DanDaDan because I finally watched season 1
Weird.
and season 2 is coming out soon, isn't it?
I want to say this year as well, yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe
it should be coming out
spring,
soon.
summer?
Yeah, spring, summer. But DanDaDan review.
What?
It was great. It was good. It was a fun show to watch. I've been wanting to watch it. But someone didn't want to watch it with me, so but I ended up watching it. And it was great. It was a great show. It's really fun. Really weird at some points. There's some weird fucking what's it called? Lore to it. His balls being taken and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like like kind of weird, semi-sexual, especially when her clothes got ripped up.
There's a
by
lot
the
of
fucking-
weird.
And I was just like, yo, she's a high school student. Like yeah, I don't want nobody seeing this shit.
like there's some moments in the show where you're like, whoa, wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
But-
This is fucking. But overall, it's a fairly good show.
Yeah.
I'm excited for season 2. Season 1 animation, great. Story wise, pretty good. Again, there was.
You know what? You get the plot, you get the concept. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but again,
Weird.
there's just some weird shit in there
Very.
that I just, I was just like, huh, that didn't need to be in the show.
Yeah, no, for real.
I was
For
just like,
real.
huh, that didn't need to be included at all. I don't
What
know
about
why
Turbo
they-
Granny wanting to gobble dong?
Again, I mean, that's kind of part of the story, I
To
guess.
a degree, right? You know what I mean?
To a degree, they could have changed it up. Could have been his heart, you know what I mean? Like, could have been his eyeballs, and he wouldn't been able to see and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, shit like that.
Yeah.
But they went with his balls. Turbo Granny took his balls. and he got superpowers from that.
Yeah.
Kind of, yeah. When you explain the show to people and they don't watch anime, it is weird. It's weird.
Gonna be one of those things where you explain it to someone who doesn't watch anime, and they're gonna be like, "Yeah, this is why I don't watch."
And then you're
anime.
gonna have to say, "Hear me out, hear me out."
Yeah.
Alright? It's a good show. It is a good show.
Yeah.
Overall, though, rating wise, probably give it an 8.5. Like, again, it's good.
Yeah.
It's just the weird shit in there. I was just like,
Yeah, the
thrown
weird
off.
shit kind of turns you away a little bit.
I was just like thrown off a little bit. But what was your rating for DanDaDan?
Oh God, what did I have it at?
Do you have a list for this the ratings for these?
I have Mal on my phone.
the
so
fuck
I-
is Mal?
my anime list, so you can keep track of all your stuff.
I should probably do that. It's probably a good idea.
Word. I gave it an 8.
An 8?
I gave it an 8.
Makes sense. Like I feel like that's a rating that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But yeah, we'll see what happens with season 2. It's been great so far. We'll see when is it coming out?
I want to say spring or summer. It's
Yeah.
gonna start.
I think so too. Probably spring or summer. But there's a lot of shit coming out this year. Shows, movies, games.
Yep.
We're gonna be broke. We're gonna be broke. For sure.
I'm already gonna be broke within this week. I got 2 games to buy. Actually, maybe 3.
Oh, and WWN
WWE,
2K25.
MLB, and Yakuza Pirates in Hawaii. Already.
Have fun. Man, you might have to pirate something.
I if they have the Novo, I'm fucked.
But anyways, I guess moving on now. Do you have any other topics to talk
No,
about?
no.
That's pretty much it. I guess moving on now to our favorite segment of the podcast. We both fucking run out of breath there. That was crazy.
I really hurt my throat actually.
I did as well. But anyways, I guess we'll start it off like usual with Josh's honorable mention here.
Yeah, so you gotta click that one. You gotta click that one. You gotta click out of that.
X.
and-
All right, now we
Boom.
can check out his honorable mention first.
Er det du driver med?
And then the pants just fall again anyway.
I believe him. I believe him. He was
Yeah, I
just playing
believe
Call
he-
of Duty.
yeah,
He was just playing Call of Duty. He was planting the bomb.
Yeah.
He was planting the bomb.
And he was
All
like
right.
trying to kick it into like settings mode.
Yeah,
Right? You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah, yeah.
So that makes sense.
Now for for Josh's meme of the week. This looks like a
Yes.
fucking what's it called? Lightning McQueen meme.
It might be.
Hey, Mater. I wanted to ask you something.
Why does he sound like
You
Peter
were born in
Griffin?
the 50s, right? What did you do when you turned 18?
Hey yo.
I was no fortunate son, McQueen. Mater, did you go to... You was there, too. What? Quiet.
What is happening?
Mater, are we gonna... McQueen, I think that tree may have just been talking Vietnamese.
Oh, he's
That's it.
having PTSD.
They got PTSD together.
They got PTSD together, and they got sent back to fucking Vietnam, and then soon to the gulag.
Yes, sir.
But anyways, moving on. I was confused at first as to what the fuck was happening.
Yeah, you thought it was like, hey, you turned 18. Whoa, we're getting freaky.
Whoa. Okay.
Oh,
No.
he's a son of war.
He's going to fucking Vietnam,
Oh,
where the
war.
trees are speaking Vietnamese, and the mud are up to their knees with the sound of buzzing from the bees.
You should start rapping, bro. Fuck, young Goon on the beat or what?
But anyways, moving on to my honorable mention. Let's check this out.
Let's get it.
Come on, come on!
Oh, playing charades, you know.
Cool, cool. This is gonna be fun to act out. He's into it.
Yeah, man. It's charades. You're not supposed to talk.
Right, yeah. Okay.
Just act it out. You only got a minute.
Very accurate.
Very accurate. No talking!
He was really into it. That
He
guy.
was really into it.
Good
that
for
guy.
him. You know, sometimes it's okay to have fun.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes. But anyways, moving on now to my meme of the week. I think these are the same guys as well. I think these
Oh,
these
wow.
are the same exact guys actually. So these are the same exact guys, and this is like multiverse interdimensional cable.
From Rick and Morty. I got it.
So what do you guys want to watch? Oh, by the way, I only have one streaming service.
Netflix?
No, Corey.
What's that? Corey. Dude, it's like a car crash. What was that?
No, it's just like the Netflix dun dun.
That was way different than Netflix.
Oh, dude, they re-added Cheeseburger Guy. That's awesome.
What is Cheeseburger Guy?
That was a huge movie in the early 2010s.
No.
Why is
it was
this subgenre
Pineapple
called Crank
Express,
One Out?
Superbad, Cheeseburger Guy.
What is Osama bin Ballin?
Osama bin Laden. There was like a 5-year span where Osama bin Laden, like before 9/11, got
Real shit.
They have the Muppets take Vietnam.
Dude,
How did they get
no
the
way
Muppets?
They got the IP for the
The
Muppets.
Muppets, you fucking idiots. It says the
Muppets.
It's the Corey version. Next, you're gonna tell me you haven't seen Gay Mario?
I've
That's
never
bullshit.
even heard of Gay Mario.
Dude, he gets an apartment on Rainbow Road. It's like a spin on the whole series.
Why would we watch anything in this category? It says straight garbage.
Corey puts up really good stuff. It's not very well known. It's $48 a month.
Whoa,
It's like-
whoa. $48 a month?
Yeah, it's a good. It's like one of the high tier services.
No, it's not. It's in the
One
background
movie
is
on this.
shit colored, and it's got a movie called Poop that looks like balls. It looks like a ball
hair
sack.
on the.
Yeah, does look like balls. That's a good movie though. Voiced by Jack
There's a
Black.
movie
Oh,
called
it's
Obama on the side
Yeah.
there.
You only want some
This
ads.
is like a fever dream.
Fine, we'll watch Shawshank Redemption then. You can't
Wait.
not know Shawshank
You
Redemption.
got Shawshank.
I did just rewatch Shawshank though, so
Oh,
can't
okay.
watch it.
All right. Then we'll watch something else.
Ever since I was boy, I wanted to play basketball.
Yeah, see?
In America was no
They were watching Osama bin Ballin.
Osama bin Ballin.
They were getting into it though.
Man, I would
They
watch
were
that.
getting into it.
I would watch that.
That's kind of interesting. I'm
Osama
not
bin
gonna lie.
Ballin. Obama.
Obama.
Gay Mario.
Obama bin Ballin versus
Poop.
Osama bin Ballin. Sequel.
The sequel. That's crazy. We're already fucking making shit up for Corey right there.
We're gonna make our own Corey.
We're gonna make our own Corey. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed that episode.
Hell yeah.
I hope
brother.
Barry enjoyed that episode. Barry, Mr. Barry here.
Big Barry's balls.
Big Barry balls. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed that episode, we will see you guys in the next one. Peace later.
Bye-bye.